family. We back at it again with another day. Today we back at my house. We're back. Oh yeah. Today we woke up a new PR. I told y'all 212. I think we're gonna touch it. Plus 212, 212.5. But boy, when I tell you I feel like crap today, I feel like they kicked my behind. Boy, I'm telling you. Ooh, I'm glad I stuck to them 2 sets. Boy, I feel like crap. But man, 212, let's go. We so close, man. We so close. We just gotta keep pushing. Man. But yeah, today we on some lat pull down, so we finna go shot crazy. Gonna warm it up and go crazy. Hey, bro, it's not one of them days for me today, man. I feel so gassed up. Yesterday, so I looked over my calories, right? So I've been switching this crap over every week, I swear to God. So for like the last, I did like 4 times where I'll change my calories up to how many calories I need each day. Started off doing my refeeds on Monday and Wednesday. Then I transitioned to do it Sunday and Monday. I make a system with that one. So now we just upped our calories on Sunday and Monday to 3,100. And the rest of the week, we eat like a little bit lower, around like 22 the lowest, and then we'll do it and repeat the same thing over the following week. The reason we upped our thing to 3,100 is because we want to get as many carbs as possible. And the most fullest I've ever seen myself was this past Monday. I seen that, and I compared it to the next day where I got like 240 grams of carbs, and I look completely different. Like, still lean and stuff, but like the way my muscles was like popping out the skin, I'm like, yeah, let's up these carbs. So we're gonna go, next week we're gonna go back-to-back 400 days, 400 grams of carbs, and see how our physique look. See if we spill over a little bit, or see if we actually can hold to maintain the fullness that we're trying to go for. Cause bro, I ain't never seen myself so sharp and like dense like that. Oh my God, that was about one of the best check-in pictures I took this whole prep. So we definitely gonna see that. Come on. Come on. So as we're getting closer and closer to the show, we gotta be real strict when it comes down to the food. Like I said before, I had revamped like how many calories I get every day. I have to be real technical. And if I eat something that's 20 calories or something like that, I have to account for that, you know? Ain't no more like not tracking energy drinks or stuff like that, because they're like 10 calories. Tracking all that crap, everything getting tracked. Weighing food, all that crap, to a T. So yeah, we gotta make sure that we stay on top of stuff like that. And making sure that we're getting ready on a steady downward hill of losing weight. 212 finally. So now we gotta touch 210 probably next week. Touch 09, 07, 06. How many weeks we got? It's 12, 7 weeks out. What is that? Maybe losing like a pound, a little over a pound. 7 weeks, 7. It will be at 205 by shoulder. 205 projected. Projected to be 205. So yeah, I think we're gonna be good. We're gonna be diced out. My college coach used to, like, I always preach to us. She's like, bro, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody cares you're tired. Nobody cares you hurt. Nobody cares what you're going through. You gotta get that crap done. There was times where I was sick, and I texted him and I was like, yo, coach, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go. I'm sick and wah. The main thing he'll always say is, what would you do if you was at a national tournament? And he'll sit there and have you thinking, like, bro, dang, what would I do? I still wrestle, even if I was sick, hurt, whatever. It'll make you think, bro. Like, nobody, like, basically, you just ingrained in my mind, like, nobody cares how you feel. Nobody cares what you're going through. You still gotta get the job done, like, no matter what, you know? And that's why I'm in here every day, just doing what I gotta do and just get done, even if I gotta go through the motions sometimes, and just give as much up as I can at that moment. It's like, gotta get it done, you know? So basically what I'm saying to y'all is, I don't care how you feeling, you sick, tired. I'm not the only person in the world that gets those same feelings. The difference between you and the other person is who's gonna do it. Who's gonna do it every day in, day out, you know? Stuff like that. So, yeah, gotta get it done. I feel like shit today, but it is what it is. I'm good done. Still gonna get my work done. Ain't nothing but wait. All I gotta do is pick it up and down. Oh man, you hear so many arguments about you can't work out a bad diet, you can't outwork a bad diet. My stance on that is, it just depends on, like, what you're getting into. If you're trying to get into bodybuilding, you cannot outwork a bad diet. Don't care what you say. If you're trying to be an athlete, like a football player, or a track star, or a wrestler, same thing applies. You cannot outwork a bad diet. It's gonna catch up to you eventually, and then also you will never hit your peak elite athleticism by eating bullcrap. You know what I mean? All the time. You're gonna eat McDonald's. I hear so many football players say they ate McDonald's during their season, and then when they get into the game, they only can be in there for 2 minutes without gassing out. You needed a break. You needed somebody to supplement. You know, you cannot outwork a bad diet, like, bro. You can't, because one, you're not getting the nutrients that you need. Two, do said workout or said sport. You need all that. You need all that stuff to help your body feel nourished while you're working out. You can't. So if you're training, right, for whatever, sports, lifting, whatever, you're training. You just eat McDonald's, cakes, and all that stuff. None of that stuff has the nutritional value that your body needs for you to recover from all that training you was doing. So now you're just beating your body down. Your body is being starved from the nutrients that it needs. So when you get into the game, you ain't gonna have the energy nor the nutrients that you need to perform well in that game. If that makes sense. You know? You cannot outwork a bad diet, bro. I promise you. Just because, like, a wrestler say, yes I can, like, I go eat McDonald's. Like, me personally, I ate, like, one time I ate like 20 McChickens. I had the same mindset. It's like I ate 20 McChickens and freaking 5 fries from McDonald's one time after I came from a tournament. And I had another tournament coming up in the next few days. I gained, like, I had to be what was that? That was freshman year. So I had I had to be 184. I weighed 205 after eating on it. I'm like, I'm a loser. Go to the temp room, put on a bag, put on two sweaters, sweatshirts and sweatpants, and I go in there and I go run. I run all that off me, thinking that I'm in shape, thinking that I'm outworking a bad diet. That's not what outworking a bad diet is. When I came to that match or to that tournament those couple days later and made weight, I felt like crap, bro. My body felt like straight crap. Like wrestling cuts are already dangerous. So it's like going in there eating bull crap, not being able to nourish your body. Like, bro, I lost so much muscle mass too from doing that crap. Like, it's a lot to go into when we're talking about bad diets. And in my personal opinion, you can't outwork a bad diet because your body needs it. How can you work out something? How can you outwork something that your body needs if you're not giving it to it? You can't outwork that. It's impossible. Like, it's impossible. You could be on roids, eat bull crap, right? Eat bull crap all the time and still gain a whole bunch of muscle, right? Okay. How do you feel? Having night sweats, hormonal issues, acne, all that stuff coming from them bad diets. Like, you outworked the physique part, but it's other parts that go into it, you know? Let's say if you're trying to be a bodybuilder and you're on roids, you're trying to pose, you can't pose because you can't even hold your breath. You can't even hold a flex long enough without passing out. It's all that stuff. So when I say, if you're just an average goer, keep everything balanced, you know what I mean? If you're trying to lose a significant amount of weight, make sure that the weight losing part or portion is about 85 to 90%. And then have a cheat day every blue moon, you know? And if you're just trying to lose a couple pounds, a little average out, like 50-50 or 60-50, you know what I mean? Of a clean diet, and you'll be straight, bro. Especially if you ain't got really too much fat on you, you'll be good. One thing about bodybuilding prep, bro, is one of the things that will expose your weaknesses, bro. Honestly, from what I've seen, from my cut, a lot of things have grown. But one of my two main weaknesses, I believe, is my hammies and my glutes. Those are two of my biggest weaknesses. I say my glutes because of how much fat that's on them. And then also I say my hammies for the same reason, how much fat is on them, and then also how small they are compared to the rest of my body. Those two things I definitely got to bring up. Me personally, I would like my back to be a little bit bigger. I ain't gonna say a little bit, a lot bigger and more dense. When I say dense, I mean like literally like digging into the skin. Like all you see is just straight. But that come over time and stuff like that. Time and just dedication and straight like pounding on it. When you start getting that more grainy look, that's what I'm kind of looking for. We'll probably get that in the next 5-10 years. So I ain't tripping. It's gonna come regardless. I want to be like, I want my back, bro. I don't care nothing about the front, for real. I already got it. I want that back, bro. That back really showed true dedication, for sure. We on some lat pullovers. We can get about like 2 sets of this. That's all we need. We went up to 275, so we can go crazy. Get 2 sets of this and get up out of here. Crazy pump today. That's where I'm showing off. Get up out of here. Oh man, that was an insane pump today. I'm really tired. I'm not tired. I'm just really tired. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys Friday and Saturday for legs and arms.